Hello, my name is Corey Smith. This is my presentation on the effects of sports betting. Start off is match fixing the biggest risk of legalized sports betting. A lot of people argue that there's many different risks when it comes to sports betting, but match fixing does play a major part in sports betting and the impact that it has on the customers and sports books, such as Vegas, Atlantic City, FanDuel, DraftKings, all the big players, and who gets the money. Is there proof of match fixing? There are many cases that have been brought public about match fixing. Soccer is actually the biggest sport that has match fixing in both the U.S. and abroad, and it is said to be a growing threat to the integrity of sports worldwide. On the other end, you have gambling addiction. Many will argue that that is, in fact, the biggest player and biggest threat to consumers is the impact that it will have on them. Is money the only thing that's being put on the line here? Uh, it's been brought up in many cases that family, jobs, social life, everything is impacted by the simple truth of sports gambling. It becomes the fact where $20 is $20 until it just isn't. You start chasing that money. $20 becomes $40. So I have to get my $40 back, and all of a sudden it's $100, and you get yourself into a hole that you can't get out of. That leads to a true cost of addiction, which is losing your job, you losing your family, you becoming deceitful, stealing money, mood swings, depression, suicidal thoughts, suicidal tendencies are very, very high when it comes to gambling addiction. Such as any other addiction, gambling addiction has recently been recognized as one of the top addictions in the US and one of the most dangerous. Another reason for that is the ease of access. It used to be you had to contact a bookie, you had to go down to the casino to make a bet. That's no longer the case. You can pull up a cell phone, you can pull up a laptop, anything that you would use for normal communication that has an internet connection, and you can place a bet. And you have that instant satisfaction that, okay, I won the bet, I can put the money back in my account, or I can instantly bet again. There's no traveling to go and collect your winnings or to place another bet or to try to get that money back that you lost because it's right here, right in front of you. So at the end of it, my initial argument was actually that match fixing was the biggest risk in sports. Uh, as I started to go through it and spent the weeks on this paper and looking at the resources and going through, uh, my view has changed to sports betting addiction is actually the biggest threat to the country and to consumers. While it seemed to be fun and entertaining for most, that, oh, we're watching a football game, let's throw $20 on it. That's not the case for most people. For most people, it's let's watch the game, throw a few bucks on it, and now let's throw more money on it. Okay, we won the first quarter, we won the first half. Let's see what we can do the second half. Or we lost the first half. Now you continuously throwing more money into it, and it becomes a deadly game of what are you willing to gamble. This is my references that were in my paper. They also gave me some of my key points where it comes to the side of addiction from it. Thank you for listening.